Hello there, Scorpio friends. How are you? My name is Myra. Welcome to my channel, Healing Tea Talk. So glad to be here with you. I am all about all things positive, giving you healing tea, healing conversation, healing guidance, things that get you to the greatest version of yourself. So glad you guys decided to stop by, Scorpio, to see what is going on for the week of July 28th through August the 5th. During that time, we are in Leo season, so happy birthday, Leo friends who may be cross-watching. You could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo strongly in your chart. But yeah, so we're in a very fun season right now. There's a high concentration on kids, right? Which is part of Leo, but it's also about, kids are going back to school and stuff like that. So some people will probably have some thoughts about that. So we're just going to get guidance as it goes to August the 5th. There is a new moon in Aquarius on August the 3rd, full moon on August the 3rd in Aquarius. All right, so depending on how your birth or natal chart is set up, it can impact us in different ways. But that Aquarian energy is about exploration of the new, being willing to, it's very complementary, Scorpio, to how you typically function. I am on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. So let's just see how that plays out, friends. All right. So I have shuffled, blessed this environment. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for guidance for my Scorpio friends watching. So the first card you have from the notes from the universe on love and connection is create space for new love. And this says, when a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much. Hi, Erica. Love the universe. So this is beautiful. So this is about creating space for new love, Scorpio. You also have You've Got Time here, and it says, you ever wonder what makes life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? How about living forever wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to, Scorpio. So this is real nice. All right, let's get you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hi, Albert. How you doing, friend? Good to see you and good to be seen. It looks like, Scorpio, you guys have some new love on the horizon, some things to look forward to. That is very nice. Very nice. See if you have any guidance coming out of the Goddess Guidance deck. Okay. All right, so you have infinite supply, Goddess Sedna, very nice. This card says you will be supplied for today and all of your tomorrow, so definitely don't worry about money. That's looking really good. And then you have independence and boundaries. Your independence is a foundation for your success, and you also have love yourself enough to say no to other people, and they're pulling on your time and your energy and your resources. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do your spread, get your overall energy. Scorpio, this is nice. Nice. All right, let's get your overall energy. Also, you guys, I do a free reading raffle and gift to give away. The next one will be Friday, the 31st of July. So in order to be eligible, just comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will add you to the free reading raffle, okay? And a lot of people have won in the past and they just don't bother to check it. I suggest you check the video's description boxes because you could have been a winner already and just haven't claimed your prize. If you are a past winner, all you have to do is email me at healingteatalk@gmail.com. In the subject line, put raffle winner, and that's all there is to it. We make a schedule, we do your reading, okay? This is really great. This is the Four of Wands. This is commitment, it's marriage, it's foundation for achievements and success, Scorpio. This could be where your new love relationship is going, moving towards commitment. Wow. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords, which is suffering in silence. It's when we're worried. So if you are in a committed relationship, you might be a little worried about it. That's interesting. You could be in a situation that looks good on the outside, but on the inside of the relationship or on the inside of you, you could be very worried about something. Let's find out why. What's the challenge for my Scorpio friends? What is the challenge? What is the challenge? So standing your ground and creating boundaries. Okay, that makes sense. So some of you are in limbo. Yeah, you could be in conflict about your home environment or your home life. There's some kind of, and you have trouble with boundaries. Yeah, let's take a look at the foundational energy. What's the underlying conflict, Holy Spirit? What's the underlying conflict? It's like you have two minds about something. Maybe you could see yourself single and see yourself staying in the relationship or staying in the situation. What's the foundational energy? The underlying emotion, underlying side. Memories of love, the Six of Cups. So it's kind of nostalgic. Now, you could be feeling torn about someone from your past. Someone from your past could have emerged and, you know, created this conflict in your mind. Some of you do have choices. With this Two of Pentacles here, it's when you're at a crossroads. And some of you could be at a crossroads between your past and the future, like your current and the future. Let's take a look at your recent past. Erica, you tickle me something awful. I love you so much. Recent past for my Scorpio friends. So I don't feel like this is something you have to rush. I do think you have time. I do think you have time. I don't think that this is a decision you have to rush into or out of. What's the past? All right, so victory and success, obstacles and challenges, and the sacral chakra. What this is really making me feel like there could be some sexual issues in the relationship. Like things could have been great and then all of a sudden you guys hit a, you know, hit a rough patch when it comes to intimacy or sex or something like that. Somebody could feel like they're not getting enough of it. Somebody could have impotence issues or, you know, something like that. Let's take a look at the crowning energy. There are solutions, friends. All right, so we have here a firm foundation. I love that because there are 2 4s on my screen. So let me just say this. What you have is a firm, solid thing. I feel like your marriage is solid. Your relationship is solid. I do feel like it's a rough patch or a challenge that you can overcome. I do see a new opportunity here. The Ace of Pentacles, which is, you know, again, the red here speaks to your root chakra and it speaks to something very solid. So I just feel like this is really good. I feel like you have a good commitment. There is some fear and frustration here. Somebody afraid to move forward or feeling trapped in a sense. But I think that is just in your head. It's an illusion. You have a very solid thing here. Let's take a look at the near future and potential outcome. What's the outcome, Holy Spirit? How is Scorpio going into August? What's the outcome? That's a good question, Albert. That's a good question. the outcome, Holy Spirit? All right, let's see. Conflict and defeat. A lot of pride. Planning and patience. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. Positive movement forward. It feels like this is something that has to be worked on. And I know it's not always fun and games. You know, it looks like there is. It's such a solid foundation. It looks good. I do see a new beginning though here. I don't know. Obviously, that's something that somebody would have to really make. That's a very personal decision to go something alone and step out on faith on your own. But I feel like that's your shadow energy, Scorpio. That's your shadow side is like, I just want to do something by myself, or leave the relationship or step out of the relationship. But your spiritual strength may uphold you in this. And then you are literally coming behind the spiritual strength card. So I do feel like some of you may feel like stepping out because there could be a new person from your past, or someone you feel very comfortable and familiar with that's making you feel like you're in limbo, right? Especially if the sex at home wasn't the greatest anyway, you might be like, should I leave this situation? But I feel like you have a very solid foundation. You do. It's just something that takes patient efforts and work. You know, it's one of those day-by-day things. There's not a quick fix here, okay? Let me clarify your home life, your Four of Wands. Yeah, this is something that you alone are experiencing. Yeah, the Four of Swords. It's like something that you're thinking about. Fours are against stability, but this is like things being sort of dormant. This is things being at a standstill, just sort of blasé. You could be thinking a lot. But then here comes the Eight of Wands, which is a lot of communication and activity. And then the Empress is here, which is a very robust, could be a Libra or a Taurus energy. But that's a very fertile, and fertility is here at the bottom of the other deck. It's a very fertile energy. Like a great time to start something new, something exciting could be popping up. But I do see an offer that somebody maybe cannot take advantage of if you're using your better judgment. You don't take advantage of it. Yeah, it's a very fertile time. You could be getting a lot of attention. It could be a lot of offers coming in. Yeah, somebody's just tired of the same old thing. Like, you keep offering me the same old thing. It's like boredom. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, same position every time. It's missionary, you know? Somebody could use a little excitement. I get it. But I do see you setting up boundaries, you know, and that is the challenge, is going to be setting boundaries, because I do think there's an opportunity for a little bit of excitement or something new to catch your attention. And it could just be somebody who knows you very well. And it's like, oh God, that's nice for somebody to get me or whatever. So the Eight of Cups, that is that feeling of wanting to walk away, Scorpio. That's the challenge. Because I feel like you guys you're contemplating going in a different direction. Some of you really feel like you could be happier. And so it just feels like this commitment is really like, do I even want to do this? For other people, you want to get into a commitment. You want the foundation. You want this committed life, and you want to build something solid with somebody. All right, let's clarify this Six of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, ready to start something new. Very nice. And the Six of Wands is here, which is a victory and success. A lot of attention. It feels like a successful business venture for some. Or you could be dealing with somebody who gets a lot of notoriety. It does feel like somebody wants to offer someone something who gets a lot of attention anyway. Like, you want to give them something. They may not be noticing that you're wanting to give them something. They could be moving faster than you and you're trying to get their attention. It's somebody like that. Like they have a lot going on. They could be a mover and a shaker and you're like, hey, but wait, I want to give you this. And they're moving kind of, you know, at a swifter pace than you are. All right, let's put the sacral chakra in the past. Somebody could have had trouble to conceiving because of some productivity issues in their organs, like your ovaries or something. The Lovers is here, a genuine connection, and the Ace of Wands, that's hot sex. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Some of you had some hot new sex. It's somebody, too, who's at a distance from you. Maybe you guys live far apart, but it's like, yeah, congrats. Okay, Scorpio. I mean, that's you all's thing, though. You know, y'all kind of kinky on your shadow energy. I mean, so let's take a look at this firm foundation in your overall. I have to say, I'm being a little bad here, but I love this card. Look at his back. Isn't that all right, ladies? I mean, that's a strong back, ain't it? I mean, you can just hop on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Father. Okay. The King of Pentacles. That's a solid foundation. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That is being financially stable and solid. I love that. The Magician. Beautiful. Able to manifest whatever it is that you desire. It's really great. Now, the thing is at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. That's that person from the past or person that feels very comfortable to you. You're very, very familiar with them. Okay, what's the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, the Hierophant. Taurus, that's that married energy. That's that strong foundation, friends. Sticking with your value system. I hear you, Corey. Woo! The Eight of Pentacles. That is sticking with your value system. It is. It is. It's sticking with what you know. Sticking with your value system. What's the Eight of? Okay. Yep. You are like, The Two of Swords. That is really when you are indecisive. You are completely indecisive. You're like, I don't know. I don't know. But the song that came up in my head was TLC's Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Don't go. I'm just saying. What's the Five of Swords? Conflict and defeat, patience, and I'm just saying. Oh, thank you, Corey and Corey's daughter. Thank you, beautiful. All righty. The Three of Swords. All right, Naomi, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. The Three of Swords is heartache. The Nine of Cups is happiness. And the Knight of Swords is somebody returning from the past. It's also being very determined. Once you make your mind up, you move forward. Once you make your mind up, you move forward. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, there are things moving in your favor, Scorpio, which is really nice. The Moon card is here. Now that's totally you. That's that secretive, emotional energy. It's so you. All right, let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is. One last card, Holy Spirit, for my Scorpio friends. I'm so loving being in this reading with you guys. And the Six of Cups. Oh, so you guys are going to the Emperor. Your ex could be an Aries, or you're dealing with an Aries. I do see a Ten of Cups though. Like, it's a happy family life. Okay, you know what? And wow. Wow. You know, you guys need to set boundaries with this person, because you are going to get an offer. It's going to be appealing to you, especially if there's not a whole lot going on at home. And your home life is so solid, you may feel like you could take the risk. Like, I could take the risk. And you may even get away with it. Like, you really could. You really could indulge this person from your past. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get involved with this person and be very happy. You know what I'm saying? I do see some kind of disappointment though. Like, there, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I do feel like this. Your situation, your solid foundation, your married life, your stability is going to take work. That's something, it's not sexy. It's something you work on every day, right? But then there's also this other energy coming back from your past that is happy. It makes you happy. And it may never disrupt your life. That's the truth. And you could probably handle it. You know what I mean? Like, you could manage probably two things. You know, but that's your shadow energy. Your guidance is to set up some boundaries. Right? That is your guidance. So I think that, you know, as far as finances and stuff like that, yes, I think you're going to be blessed. But I do see you contemplating stepping out for real. Like, I am so unhappy and bored. And there's somebody that lights your fire. Somebody you have a connection with. Like, they genuinely light your fire. You may be going to see them, shoot, or they're coming to see you. But it's an aggressive energy. And I feel like it could show up kind of quickly. And you're like, all of a sudden, you're like, I'm doing this. And you end up, you know, maybe it's a one-time secret rendezvous. Maybe it's not. I don't know. That's up to you. But, you know, it's something you can manage. Somebody is making a decision. They choose you. You are the object of somebody's desires. Y'all remember that song, right? The old song. You're the object of my desire. Ooh, baby, light my fire. You remember that? It's old school. 80s, all day. Yeah, Scorpio. See, the thing that's so cool about the law of attraction is if you think about it long enough, you're going to manifest it. So if you've been in this very bored life, bored energy in your committed relationship, you're manifesting this excitement. And so it's like your underlying desires are coming to pass. You're bringing them up. And with that full moon energy in Aquarius, you are totally wanting to explore some new exciting territory. Just be mindful of that, okay? You are here for the unknown. Like, what's that? What's that? You want to see and poke at all of it, okay? All right, Scorpio, happy hunting. Happy hunting. It will be fun, and I don't know if anyone will ever find out. I don't know. I'm not willing to play with the karma like that, but I'm just saying happy hunting, because it's fun. It's you enjoy exploring the unknown, and that's Scorpio all day. Like, totally willing to go towards the places that other people don't want to go to. You will touch the hot stove. And want to know, why is it hot? Why does it work that way? You want to open the stove, stick your head in. I mean, it's like, okay. So, yeah. All right. I love you, Scorpio friends. I'm glad we had to share this time together. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle and gift giveaway on Friday. I would love to be able to bless you with a reading and a small token of appreciation for supporting my channel. All right, guys. If you want to book a personal reading, the links are in the description box, or you could join me each day for the daily tea, where I do on-the-spot readings immediately following the general guidance of the day. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, it is a pleasure. Erica, Corey, Albert, so glad you guys are here. Love and blessings. They're part of my Healing Tea Tribe. Love you guys dearly. See you soon. Bye-bye.